Welcome back. The last week. This might be the last video as well. There is a chance the game ends after this. Everything is done. Upgrades is done. Soldiers, we needed 500 I think. So it's not a lot, but at the same time it shows 100 here, so I guess that's the minimum required. Needed 300 wheat, we have a bit more. So maybe we could stay a bit longer alive. Well, he said that it's for 4 weeks I think. So it's like 75 wheat for a week. So maybe we could get one more week. Like survival on the siege. Also, for some reason I saw this situation in my dreams. I guess this game really affects me emotionally. It was something about said Danny killed by a bear and what I did wrong, that Luli died. Oh my god. Weird. By the way, I still don't know, was there any chance to save her? She still might be alive, I think. But I do not know what I did wrong. Like, remember that time on the castle when I attacked by words the king? That he abusing my daughter. And then I apologized. I don't think that changed anything, because she sent letter later, as you remember, and told me that it was his plan. She knew it. So he didn't make up plan to betray me because I was rude to him. He already had that plan. Yeah, I don't think there was a chance to stop wedding at the beginning. There was no way for that. The only thing I could imagine might change the outcome was my questions through letters. But again, it seems too small. Like, if I didn't ask Luli how he is as a husband, maybe she would not get emotional, and I don't know. For all I see, it seems like I did not have any way to stop it. Because I couldn't stop wedding, and everything else you just fold it as it is. There is a chance that this week not gonna happen. I start game and there is straight away attack. Yeah, so let's end this game most likely. Yeah, your kingdom ran out of gold. Your kingdom's treasury reached its end, leaving nothing but dust behind. Thieves and bandits plunder your castle for every piece of gold, platter and cutler they can find, even bricks. What? I died? Even bricks in the walls go. Oh my god! If I would know that I will die, I would just remove some of the, those agents. Come on, I don't want a game end like this. No, 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 no. This is no good. Don't tell me that this happened. Oh my god, that was terrible. I don't want ever see that again. Last week before attack. Missing one gold, kingdom dies. That was terrible. Ugh. Ugh. I think Hunter is less important than Witch. General definitely must stay. Siege of Revno. Yeah, it's not even a week. Right. I hear Queen Aurelia give birth to a girl. Oh, one more girl, nice. Congratulations, Your Grace. It's hard to celebrate when there is enemy at our doorsteps, but thank you. Let's focus on what's here. How it's everything looking. Actually, I wonder why he didn't send her away. The king, the wife and the child. Could just put her in some hut in the village, because most likely, well, they still might be attacked by a king, but you know he wants to conquer me and take my people for his taxes. So killing peasants, it's not the thing usually you want to do, because that's your labor, the labor force. Maybe she would not live as a queen anymore, but at least she would be alive. Let's focus on what's here. How is everything looking? We gathered all we could, Your Grace. A siege can last weeks, months, years even. We certainly don't have enough men or supplies for this long. We have to last until King Fabione comes. He said it will take him 3 weeks, Your Grace. 3 weeks is easy. We have like 300 wheat. We do not eat 300 a week. I think... Well, I do not know how much we eat, but usually we make like, what, 20 wheat from villagers every week. So that would be enough. So we could last easily 10 weeks. Hope we can last that long. Oh god. 10 times more than we are. That's gonna be some hard battle. Here they are. 3,000 men. Looks about right. Can you see that sleazy little bastard? Wonder if he stayed in Atana, or if he's watching us from here. There, and here. Also, I wonder how can I give that box to him, to King. Like, imagine, if I just give him here a present for you, he never gonna open to it. It's so obvious. But what's the other way? Let him steal it and think it's something very important, but we need that he opens it, not some soldier. They will take a while to set up. Apart from large force, they have no more advantage. Time. One more advantage, I guess he said. Time. You should inspect the equipment, Your Grace. Make sure everything is in order while we have the chance. Bombs. A present from Radovian army. Save some folks just to kill the other. Huh. Well, do what we need to make it through to other day. Ballista. We have ballistas on every wall in the castle. Hopefully that will be enough. That's definitely not gonna be enough. Unless you have 3,000 arrows. Sobik, just inspect this dude as well. Your Grace, it's an honor. I've never seen so many men. You're going to be fine. Keep your eyes peeled, soldier. They won't stay on the horizon forever. When they finally get to the walls, we will have to resort to the hot oil. They won't turn back, will they? Atana is on horizon. Everything will be over soon. Whatever that means for us. Makiwa. That sleazy bastard. Could just beat women. Hey, Evo. I don't see why it's the point to call him coward, because he is attacking. I guess this is the best. Good luck taking over Veno. You will never win this war. This castle will stand victorious. They're too far. They won't hear you, Your Grace. I don't think I would have done it otherwise. Ha. What else should I expect? I already did everything. Oh, okay. Witch is here. Ah, Hunter is here. I didn't pay him, but he still come. Good man. Could just not pay anybody. They would still be here, and I would have more money next week, if there is next week. Is there a lot of them? No, don't say. I prefer not to know. Don't worry though. I will be up to the challenge if needs be. Thank you, Alena. I'm glad to hear it. Arrows, ready? 98, 99, 100 and counting. Flares. Magical flares of some sort. Never really seems anything quite like it. Seen anything quite like it. The Radovian peasants left these for us in thanks for allowing them to stay in Daver. I've been told they look pretty. Ah, worst case scenario, maybe they can boost morale. Actually, right. Morale is important. Good thing we patched up the walls. They still don't look pretty, but at least they seem more sturdy. Patching up means these things? Yeah, that probably will help a lot. You know, when cannonball hits. Although I'm not a castle designer, but I would like to put my hand on it. I have idea how to make gates unbreakable for Ram. You know, Newton's cradle? Put a giant ball on hinge here, on the gates. Or when Ram runs into gate, they hit it. Ball takes all the energy, swings up, hits back. All the men pushed back. Gate didn't get any damage. Imagine something like this in real life, in Middle Ages. They would never understand what's going on. Stan, you've been with me since the beginning, and I ain't plan on going anywhere, Your Grace. Well, get through this, I'm sure. I still hope that Radovia's king gonna come. I hope it was worth reinforcing that gate. It will buy us some time, and who knows, maybe save us too. Too bad they didn't have welder back then. Best way to reinforce gates, just weld them shut. Put some metal bars, weld it over. If you want to open the gate, you need to break them down. No way to open otherwise. Mining equipment. Shovels, pickaxes, timber. Looks like we prepared. Arrows ready, sharp and steady. More archers are spread across the castle. Everything awaits your signal. Perfect. Supplies. Not even gonna say anything. Oh, Your Grace. That's not where he's headed. We deal with a lot of monsters. Ivo is just another one. We'll get him too. Thank you, Valak. A little ladder, just inspect this. I think we checked everything. I may check on wife. Maybe. No, don't go there. Okay, let's talk. Maybe we're gonna start battle. How is everything looking, Your Grace? Everything seems to be in order. We're ready as far as we can. Good thing Katana is taking things slow. They won't attack us anytime soon. All this is just a display of power, flexing their muscles. You know what would be a very smart move? Gather all the peasants from around into the castle with their food, because these assholes will need food. Although, problem is that peasants will eat our supplies a lot. But at the same time, if they let's live in a farm, they still need to eat something. So I guess they would have enough food for survival. They would bring their own. Castle may be too small for everybody though. But it seems like not allowing men have access to food through pillaging would be very big thing. I think if I would be in siege, destroying someone's food supply would be probably the best choice to do. Because one thing is to feed 100 men in the castle, other thing is to feed 3,000. You need a lot. They probably brought a lot of food with them. It could be more beneficial not to fight men. Instead of fighting army, fight a smaller force which guards food. Destroy the tent with food. What they gonna eat? People need to eat every day. They can't just, you know, put themselves on sleep mode or whatever like robots. 24 hours and all of them want to go home. But sieges can last for years, as he said. Well, I guess in this situation it would be a weeks. You know, people cannot live without food a week. They also probably need water. But okay, water they can get themselves, just dig some well. If they can build all the siege equipment from the materials around, making well is like nothing. So there is no point poisoning wells. Well, poisoning actually could help, because they would not know that it's poison. But just breaking them, filling with sand or whatever, no point for that. Okay. Can say I'm waiting for this to start. A white flag, your grace. Don't shoot. Oh, I hope it's Radovians. Hold your fire. We mean to speak to King Eric. King Ivo sends a message. I guess we don't care. Let him speak. Speak freely. King Ivo wants a truce. No man need to die tonight. Tonight already, idiot. In one day he can make siege towers and trenches. Pledge yourself to King Ivo and redeem your sins. Any man who leaves the castle walls and pledges his life to Ivo, the divine, what the hell, King of Atana, will be granted forgiveness. Okay, now I kind of regret letting him speak. Because although it doesn't matter to me, the man may consider fleeing for him. Otherwise you shall be cleansed from his earth of your sins, dark practices, and your utterly unruly habits. Don't listen to his lies, you will stand on your ground. Ivo does not know mercy or honor. He betrays us at the mountain trail. Okay, that's a good point. If any soldier remembers that, they would like, oh yeah, that man can be trusted. He has murdered my daughter. If you leave these walls, the same fate will await you. Do as you wish, final judgment await you all. Shoot him. There will be one less traitor for worry about. We need to gather our men. Where is everyone? You know, there is a saying, don't shoot the messenger, but we still did it. If that saying was meant for kings, now I understand why the saying was made. Because it feels like the right thing to shoot somebody who insults you, even though it's not his words. Where is everyone? Archers! Boy, what's your name? Sobik, your grace. Very well. Where's the rest of your squad, Sobik? I don't know, your grace. Oh my god, didn't I listen to those? They must be around somewhere. I know that you are thinking. There is a lot of them. And you're right. But you will stand your ground. Yes, your grace. That's the spirit. Now let's get the rest of your squad. No, we killed one, it's one less. Pretty good. Can't leave now. What is name?
Kuiwaya.
Get rear moving soldier.
Uba.
We need you on the wall. Yes, your grace. You too.
Uya.
We won't win this, your grace. There's no way.
Da.
Keep it together,
Oi.
soldier. The castle has seen worse.
Uba.
Get on the top, defend
Do it.
Auren. Yes, your grace. You know, why they shitting pants already?
Boy.
Let at least enemy get with siege towers nearby. Or start breaking gate. I would like the
Yeah,
general
boy.
be with me though. Better get on the wall. Yeah, okay. Ooh, they're coming. That's a lot of people. But no hiding. This isn't 3000. It's at least double. Oh.
Oh.
This could all end even tonight. Yeah, that's a lot. I really hope that Radovia's king who I saved will come soon. Also, he said it at least double, but it's boosted up only to 5k, not 6k. There's too many. Gulp. We will stand up.
Ooh.
They may have large numbers, but I have one advantage. These walls haven't yet fallen. And so we won't. I, for Darwin. A small squad come forward.
Ubo.
They're setting up the trenches. Archers. They're still too far. They must be preparing to mine under the castle's wall. If they manage to do so, they will collapse the tunnel, and our wall will fall with it. We mustn't allow them. Okay, you know, he talks like digging is so fast. It's gonna take very long time. It's already prolonged siege if you want to collapse wall. Because it's not gonna be enough to make one small tunnel. You need like big one. We mustn't allow them. It's too far to launch things at it. We need to find a way to collapse their tunnel prematurely. Yes, but in that case you also need to let them dig for a while and exhaust them. A week. Or perhaps we could find someone to be more direct and discreet. What they talk about? You mean to go out there and set it on fire? That'd be suicide. We can always leave it be and hope for the best. Whatever you decide, your grace. I will see if I can find someone to deal with this. If I can come up with anything, I will let you know. And we will just hope for the best. Yeah, I don't really know. Bombs could collapse it. Bombs would solve the problem. But there's no way I can reach them. Good thing we have right equipment. We could mine underneath their tunnel and collapse it. That should do the trick. Let's consider other options. I will check on the others first. Okay, do you have any plan? I will do it. I will go out and set their trench on fire myself. That's suicide, maybe. But if that saves the rest of you, I'm willing to risk it. There has to be other option. I'm afraid I'm no use against their tunnel, your grace. I understand. Going there is basically a suicide. Can you make a mist? If there's anything, start. I hear they start digging. Yes. Is there anything you can do? Healing wounds may throw a spell and help with morale. But to stop wall from collapsing, I'm afraid I can't do that. Flares? There's no way I will be able to aim these at their tunnel. They're too unpredictable. Well, so there is only mining equipment. Well, that's better than losing one person. Let's make us out of this. Let's make use out of this. Soldiers, from a small squad, go and start digging under their tunnel. Once you get to them, put the timber on fire. With a little bit of luck, we will be able to collapse their tunnel before they get to us. Go dig. And you better dig fast. It will take days, weeks perhaps. Then you better get to them before they get to us. Yeah, that's alright, I think. I hope this works. I should check back at the wall. It is slow, but it's slow for them as well. It's not like we're disadvantaged. Oh shit, didn't read first one. We don't have to worry about their tunnel anymore. Trucks. Trebuchets. They didn't hold off for long. Did they, huh? Watch your heads. Good thing our walls are reinforced. Your Grace. Someone's at gate. Help! We ran with as fast as we could. Atana burned everything else in the village. Please let us in. There are women and children with us. We are unarmed. Okay, there is the thing. It could be a trap. But at the same time, come on, you look over the wall. You must consider the situation. How many are coming? Are they seen with... Do they really have children and women there? Or it's just a man? Because enemies are far. We can't reach them with arrows, he said. So it must be safe to open the gate. We may die though. Because game can be stupid. They may think, oh, it's a trap and I will not know it. Well, I would know if I would be there. I do not see why us can you fight. Because they will always say yes. Well, because we are very low in force, I think it's time to let them in. We'll worry about supplies when we get there. Thank you, Your Grace. Atana. It seems they've stopped. For now. Well, I don't see our army increase, sadly. Atana has ceased fire this day. Soldiers of Darwin were able to take a small break in chaos around them. I guess these are peasants I let in. Where am I? I don't see myself. Ah. Hey. It's a cold tonight, isn't it, Your Grace? Why don't you join the bonfire then? It's better to stay out. Keep an eye out. You never know what might be lurking in the shadow. We only have 10 crates left. 10 crates? This is bad. Stan can be pretty rough when in the heat of battlefield. Shh! What are you doing? He's just over there. He will hear you. Can you blame him? Though, you try organize everything. You try organize everything in chaos like that. Well, maybe, but still. Your Grace, Didn't see you there. Congratulations on the newborn, Your Grace.
Rebao.
Couple weeks. And when this is finally over, we will be running around the gardens just like the... She will be running around... We... Come on. You know, I read it, I thought, we running around the gardens? What you talking about? Just like the others.
Hey.
I hope it will come to it. Why I offer him supply?
Daboa. Kaba. Huh? Tipu.
Thank you for saving us, Your Grace. We forever in your debt. Don't mention it. We're all in together. How did you get here? Why you're offering everybody pack of supplies?
Hey.
Keep
Daboa.
warm. Thank you once again, Your Grace.
الليل
Maybe they will just keep us
Doy.
paying. Maybe. Should I give those supplies? I don't understand how it works. If I don't, they're gonna be weaker next fight?
Dabate baro.
Seems to be fine here. How is the rest of the town
لا
spent?
تأنك
Most folk didn't want to stay near the gate.
سانسونيل
We figured we would be safer near the royal guards. I'm sure you will.
Daboa.
أيل أشتغل
My mother used to sing me this ballad when I was a little.
Elbow.
Aurelia used to sing it to Luli too. She loved it. My apologies, Your Grace. I didn't mean to. It's not your fault.
Lupaewa.
They won't look pretty turning night, I'm sure.
Daboa.
But it's better not to waste them.
Oi.
Slavek Letek and Mitek.
Oi.
They're good boys, but taking orders for General all day long,
Babo.
is that why you want to join them?
Badai.
They had enough of me screaming at them, but someone has to keep order in battlefield. Well, why you scream? Nothing happened yet. We need to decide how to split supplies for the days to come, Your Grace. We only have few stacks. Our soldiers or people need feeding. Our soldiers or people need feeding. Don't forget about your family either. The supplies need to last for us for at least 3 weeks. By the way, have you spoken to the Queen yet? I think she wants to see you. Give supplies to my family. I will go get some rest. Let me check on the others. I will speak to you later. Let me check on others. I think best is to give food to soldiers though.
Boy, Kwa, Ui, Ui, Dabo, Kuewaya,
Shit, I didn't read. I thought I always bring you all the news to the throne room from around the village and whatnot.
Kuwaya,
Ah yes, I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. Not to worry, Your Grace. We all look the same when wearing the helmets, but I lost mine in all this mess, so... we all heard that happened to the princess. I never had a chance to give you my condolences. It was some time ago, it's fine.
Tibawo,
This is for her. We need to win this for Lorsulia. I have a little daughter myself. Name is Luli. Also? Oh yes, after the princess. I hope that's not an insult. It's a very pretty name. I can't blame you. I can't imagine what would I do if anything happened to her. Her eyes sparkle every time I get back from the watch.
Dabayo,
My wife must be staying with her further in the castle, I imagine. She passed away, wife I mean. Smallpox. Luli is all that remains of me, of her. She's hiding in a shed. I didn't know what else to do with her.
Dabo,
I'm sorry to hear that. You shouldn't leave your watch. Go back. You should leave your watch. Go back to your kid.
Hey, power.
Thank you, Your Grace. I think I will stay a little while longer. But I didn't could give him.
Ubat. Hip. Udat.
Okay, he doesn't want anything. I could give back to Slavek,
Hey, da, dabu. Da,
Mietek,
boy, kaba.
and Letek,
Boy,
whatever his name was.
kaba.
I don't want to give anything to them. They should be happy they get inside.
Iba.
Our supplies, 10 crates left. I guess if I give 3...
Hey. Dabu.
You should take the supplies. You will need the energy to keep the good fight. We won't disappoint you. Thank your grace.
Da, dui. Iba.
Slavik? Ah, I give one pack and they all took it. Okay, that's good.
Hey. Oi, Iba.
Hup. Ubat.
Iba. Oh yeah.
9 crates left. Yeah, I don't think I want to feed peasants. They will have to, sadly. Whew. Hello.
Oh yeah.
How are you holding up, little one? Hey, I'm not that little.
Oi.
Fine.
Hey.
You big plump. Hey, that's not nice. It's the dress, not me.
Oh yeah.
Just trying to take your mind of things.
Boy,
We will get through this, you know? Is right?
Hello.
Of course we will.
Elakana.
You're leading the army, and I've got things covered here.
Elana.
It won't be long before it's all over, father.
Pusta.
With Wojtek at my side, we could even help you at the gate.
Tiba wo.
That's pushing, said Danny. You had better stay here. Oh, fruits. Well, we love on food. But you know, feed 3 people, it's nothing compared to army. You know, we have a 300 soldiers. It's like, to feed those soldiers one day is same as feeding my family for 3 months, basically all siege. So it's like, soldiers get a bit less food one day, and all my family can be fed for all the siege.
Oh, nasty.
Atana is far from the wall for now, but you can still hear them, it's horrifying.
Hey, boy.
We will get through this, darling.
Pastinas.
Do you think Asalia is somewhere out there?
Da.
What do you mean?
Ivana.
The mountains,
Ivana.
the forest, the distant
Really?
roads. If Ivo cut her, he doesn't even know she's left. We would know if he did. She had better run fast. No. Asalia is too smart.
Kaboa.
Asalia is smart,
Oh, yeah.
strong, and together with Maya, they make quite a duo.
Correct.
Ivo will never catch her.
Alana.
You're right. Thank you, darling.
Ivana.
I'm actually happy that you left the bear state.
Ova.
Feels safer that way.
Oh yeah.
How is Adani doing anyway?
Oval.
She's still a child, but she's not afraid.
Okato.
You know, she says she's still a child but not afraid. That's actually the wrong thing to say. Because usually children are less afraid than grown-ups. Well, I guess they can't be scared for things, but they do not have this, how to say it, expectations of danger, I guess. You know, like, kid can walk on ice. He doesn't think that far that he may fall. He can go and play on some construction site. He may go and, you know, jump trees or rocks or whatever. Kids doesn't have this feeling of, I don't know, expectations of danger, of threat. She's braver than I am. I can tell you this much. Huh?
Kaboa.
It will be over soon. It will be all over soon, I promise. There's a newborn. I'm sorry, it's not a boy, Eric.
Hey,
It's not your fault,
boy,
darling.
Dapple.
It's a privilege to be surrounded by such a beautiful woman in my life. Bear, you better protect us. I wish I could have snoozed right now. I have plenty to do though. Plenty to do? You have nothing to do. I'm not gonna give supplies to my family though.
Oh, oi, ba.
I don't like how this game works. You know, if he gonna give full crate to my family, that will be dumb. I would prefer that my family starve a bit if others don't have enough food. But I don't like newborn die because I didn't give food. I do not know the level of this.
Boy.
I will go some rest. Make sure you men don't stay up too late. We need the rest. Did you hand out the resources, Your Grace? Give me a moment. Okay, there is the thing. Oh. Nah, I'm done. If we die, it will be bad, but oh, wait a minute, one more thing. Was there a chance to give resources to these guys? Oh, no chance. Yeah, okay, I think that's enough. We give resources to soldiers, no need to give to peasants. No need to give me. If I give me, I need to give peasants. Your Grace, monsters in the castle. Calm down, what's happening? Hounds running about. Atana must have found way in for them. Are the queen and my daughter safe? We don't know. The hounds are everywhere. We must hurry, Your Grace. Send a hunter. Send a hunter. On my way. Quick, to the bedchamber. Yeah, I don't see any problem with the hounds. Like, come on. Just some dogs. I mean, peasants might get injured by this. But soldier, you know, you have a metal armor. What dog can do to you? Nothing. He can't bite through it. And you don't even need whole body protection. It's enough like you have protected legs. Or arms. Legs and arms. Because dog can jump on you, then you put arm in front for him to bite. Or he can bite your leg. One thrust of a sword and dog dead. And we have more food. My love, said Danny. Is everything alright? Yes? Wojtek saved us. Now you give a food. It wasn't for the bear, the hound would have got us. Oh, thank God. I didn't even need to lift a finger. The hound was dead before I got here. Well, then go protect others. The time until the King Fabiano arrives 2 weeks. Oh, so we wasted whole week. But just one crate. Ah. Maybe I needed to put more crates. Because I thought it's only 1 day. I guess I'm gonna... Nah, this video was kind of long. So yeah, I see you tomorrow, I guess.